if we dip a thin aluminum sheet or a nail in the water, it will sink, है ना. That means an iron nail sink in water, but massive steel ship float on it, isn't it? समंदर में एक बड़ा सा आयरन का या फिर एल्युमिनियम का शिप होता है, वो डूबता नहीं है, लेकिन एक नेल जो है अगर हमने पानी में डाल दिया तो इट dips, isn't it? Why is it so? Let's see. It is depend on the density of liquid. So volume of the object is dependent for the buoyant force. That means if the buoyant force is more, the volume of the dipping object is more, and it is also depend on the density of liquid. That means more the density of liquid, more the forces of buoyancy. So it becomes easier to swim in sea water than in fresh water because density of sea water is more. This is because the density of sea water is higher than the density of fresh water due to salt dissolved in sea water. In this book, as we have seen, that lemon sinks in glass filled water but floats when we stir two lemons in salt water. That means salt water doesn't allow the things to sink. In salty water, the buoyant force exceeds the gravitational force. So these are some examples of buoyant forces. So the three things we can conclude that the objects float if the buoyant force is larger than its weight. अगर buoyant force ज़्यादा है तो ऑब्जेक्ट जो है वो फ्लोट होगा. द ऑब्जेक्ट सिंक कब डूबेगा? इफ द buoyant force is smaller than its weight. And the third thing is that the object floats inside the liquid if the buoyant force is equal to its weight. So these are some conclusions what we can say about buoyant forces.